that. Alright, where are we going here? Oops. Oops. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. I feel like we're really close today. Like we're a little bit, we're a little bit closer on camera angles. Hold up, just need to get my screen open. All right, let's go back. Let's take that. Let's go back like that. Oops. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? Gala, Mystical. All right, just give me one sec. Just jumping into the chat over here on my screen. What the fuck's that going on? What do we got going on? Sorry guys, just bear with me for a minute. Bear with me for a minute. What am I doing? There we go. That's the way. That's the way we're doing. All right. Got a very cool new little tool that I've made overnight last night. So I finally finished. For those of you who know, yeah, check it out. Check out the wheel. I've left a little so we can utilize it for different things. So I'm look, it's not exactly how I originally envisioned this tool to be, but I'm happy with it for now. It's a good start. Definitely is going to work for what I'm using it for. So be using this particularly, guys, if you guys have seen me read with charms. So we can read it based on obviously the star signs represent each of the houses too. So I made those out of resin last night as well. They've got a bit of crushed up black tourmaline and azurite in them. So yeah, my little craft project last night, done and dusted. But I've been waiting a while for that to form. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Can you? What are you doing? My computer doesn't want to cooperate. No, I'm telling you what to do. Right? That's better. That's right. All right, my beautifuls. Sun has reached its position in Capricorn. We are officially in Capricorn season. All right, so it's going to be a little bit different, or this period, the energy of Capricorn season obviously is going to be a little bit different for everybody as to what the focus is going to be. Capricorn in itself represents structure, discipline, commitment. It's a very hard-working, very stable energy. For you guys collective, right, there could be a couple of things that play out here over Capricorn season. So for some of you guys, it will be a very challenging time, or there could be challenges that end up coming up throughout this time that are presented to you. Again, not punishment, right? Challenges are opportunities to level up, right? Opportunities to improve, to get more focused, and to get your shit together, basically, all right? So Capricorn energy busting in through the door like a fucking CEO, right? Like your boss bitch. All right, just give me one sec. Just got to get these. People are like, why doesn't she get ready before she starts? Well, because I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just be easier once I get these tattoos done, right? But we are going to have a look today for each sign, what Capricorn season or what you might want to focus on. All right, we're not going to spend a lot of time on each of those signs. We're going to just get through, just to give you guys a quick sort of little overview for each of your signs, what what Capricorn season could look like for you, and we'll see what we want to do after that. Where are my matches? There we go. There we go. We're just getting there. So we are going to use the charm wheel. We're going to use the charm wheel today, and we're going to scatter the charms out over the wheel. So I'll pick a whole bunch and scatter them over the wheel, and whatever falls into your sign will be a part of your read. We might back it up with a few cards as well, but I thought while I've got this, I mean, that's why I was like, I want to get it done. I want to get it done so I can use it. So I thought we'll use it today. I need a little bit more space though, because it is quite, I know, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. I know I was squinting then, like, you know, like I was about to get mist in my eyes or something. Jamie, how are you, beautiful? Alrighty, let's get cracking collective. Let's get the daily jazz going first, and then we will jump into the charm wheel and have a look for each sign. Don't know, am I going to timestamp? Well, we'll write it down anyway. If I decide not to later, that's my prerogative. You guys can go hunting and searching. It's not too hard. All right. So, we'll give you the daily jazz so you can understand today's energy. It is the 21st of the 12th, 2112, right? So for some of you guys, you could have been seeing, or you could be seeing a lot of 2112, 1221, those kind of combinations of 12 mirroring numbers. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you guys as well. That breaks down to 339, the number 15, the number 6. Okay, so sixes are all about, you know, balance, harmony, stability, okay, in both matters of spirituality and 3D, your practicality, your practical world. Today is Sunday, which is ruled by the Sun, Leo energy, and we've got both Sun and Moon sitting in Sun and Moon, Sagittarius, Capricorn, transitioning from Sagittarius to Capricorn. Again, Sun is just creeping its way into Cappy right now, so hopefully this will be enlightening, right, that we're doing it on a Sunday, right, bringing some light to, you know, just what's going to help, or again, what could be coming up for you guys over this period. Whew. I'm just channeling straight off the bat because I know first off I'm going to read Aries, right? So I don't know who's, I'm getting mad. Somebody, Aries, right? We got somebody either in your energy, or you could be in a bit of a low vibe energy. If you're the low vibe energy I'm picking up, right? Don't be getting mad over other people getting fucking success, right? Aries, this could be, Capricorn season could be a time for you. You know, if you've been building up things, working on things, really kind of driving towards success, making changes and being quite disciplined, then this time is going to be, this Capricorn season is going to be quite significant, right, when it comes to, you know, those things sort of elevating. If you're a lower vibrational Aries, you are sitting in the fucking toxic energy of being envious over other people's financial success, right? Ooh, 2 chains, watch out, right? Watch out. Watch out. That's all I heard. Watch out, little bitch, right? You're getting mad, I'm getting rich, right? So, yeah, somebody's getting mad over somebody else's success when it comes to an Aries energy. Aries, this could be somebody getting mad over your success. All right, so we're going to, we're ready to go. Let's get some charms going out on this. All right, let's just... All right. I've got a couple of things that are sitting, crossing over the lines. I don't know if you guys can see the wheel. So we've got all the charms out on the wheel under each of the placements here at the moment. All right, so we're going to go through, like I said, each of the signs. There are a couple of pieces, a couple of players. There could be a couple of players around you, or somebody could be playing something of that nature. We've got a couple of pieces though. What have we got? We've got particularly the headphones and the picture frame that's crossed over into 2 people's reads. So we'll read that like that. Otherwise, let's get started. All right. So, sitting halfway between Pisces and Aries. Aries, we got the picture frame. So, somebody could be looking at old memories, right? Or there could be big picture. I'm also getting something about big picture here because we've got Sagittarius coming out. Now, we've only got two bits coming out in the charm, so I might grab a few more and throw it into your section, Aries, and see what else we can get. But there could be, again, some sort of expansion, right? Like you could be looking at the big picture now, getting ready. I want to say as well, like it's like the preparation of getting ready to make some sort of memories. Like it's whatever you're going to be doing over the next, I want to say, I don't know why 6 is coming, 6 months, right? The next 6 months is going to be memorable, right? Like there's going to be things to remember. There could be things that you're needing to remember that maybe you've forgotten. Um, some time to reflect back on the past as well is what I'm getting for some of you guys is going to really, really help through Capricorn season. So, looking back at old memories, old patterns, things that you've already been through, Aries could actually help with some sort of, again, growth, expansion. All right, let's just get you a few more charms on the wheel, Aries. What have we got here for Aries? All right, get letters or initials. P coming out, C and K. Ooh, 2 Ks there, all right? Pack, right? Oh, we've also got the letter Q. All right, so we've got K, Q, P and C sitting in Aries spot there. All right, so they could be letters or initials. I'm also just getting pack, PCK, like pack, right? So somebody could be packing, needing to pack, right? Packing something. Just noticed like the little this little axie thing was sitting upside down in Aries position. So there could be something maybe that you're still needing to cut off that you haven't. Like I'm just getting like it's there's still something there because it's not in the upright. There's something here that definitely could need some sort of adjustment here, or you could be again developing new tools or finding new ways of fixing particular things. All right, particular I don't want to say problems, right? But it's just like fixing things up. Somebody could be fixing things up. You could be getting ready to do some sort of repairs as well. Okay, so yeah, there could be some sort of repairs that are coming up here. I'm getting there's a handbag here, but the bag, right, pack. So there could be as well some baggage here or some things that you need to maybe unpack here, Aries, or that you're going to need to unpack here in Aries season. All right, let's get some cards to go with that, just to see how much deeper we can go with the charms that are on here. Sorry, I just scoped a few of the other star signs and what charms are sitting in their position. So just give me a sec. I gotta go back over the screen. Hold up. All right, let's have a look, Aries. What's here? All right, what's gonna help? What do you need to know? What's going on in your energy? Oh, Aries, right? So I don't know whose message this is for, right? But bottom of the deck here, we've also got the Magician in reverse. So Aries, look, either you or potentially somebody around you throughout Capricorn season, right? There could be some sort of manipulation that's coming up. So somebody's got some sort of inability here. There's an inability here to balance something out. The Lovers is in reverse, straight under that. Strength's in reverse, the 5 of Wands. To my upright Aries, this definitely isn't your energy, okay? Low vibe Aries, or this could be a message for a cross-watcher if you are cross-watching for an Aries. There could have been a low vibing or a low vibe Aries that's in your energy that isn't very good, right? This person's not very good at maintaining some sort of balance here, all right? So again, Aries, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, or this is your energy, Aries, right? Because we are reading for Aries and what we need to know about Capricorn season for you. So Aries, just watch out if for certain people, again, wanting to manipulate you, basically, because what it looks like to me is if somebody's unable to manipulate their physical world, to manage their physical world, then they are more likely to try to manipulate situations and people to get the best out of whatever they can. All right, there's definitely been some sort of, or there could be coming up some sort of disharmony, right? Just things not going so well. Okay, or this could be about something that's recently happened too. So there could be something that's coming up here. Looks like we've got some sort of chaotic energy. Okay, somebody's, I want to say it's like somebody around you, Aries, or again, if I'm talking to low vibe Aries, right? Like there's a lot of fucking insecurities and weakness here, right? Now, Capricorn season, again, discipline, commitment, structure, challenges, law, responsibility, right? 10th house is all about your career, public image, legacy. if you are sitting on the low side, right, if you are a low vibing Aries, let me tell you, man, Capricorn season with Capricorn and Saturn being Capricorn's ruling planet, let me tell you what you're about to experience, Aries, if you're a low vibing Aries, right? Some fucking ass whoopings, right? An ass whooping like you've never had your fucking ass whooped before. If you think your daddy's beat your ass before, your mama beat your ass before, ain't gonna be nothing like Cappy season for you, okay? It's gonna be really hard for you to go beyond Capricorn season and into 2026 and into a new beginning, right? And actually see the fact that there's nothing new happening for you. There's nothing good and new happening for you. So, look, low vibing Aries, man, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Probably time to get out of your ego, stop thinking that you fucking know everything, and go start listening to those who have actually disciplined themselves, done the fucking work, and are having the success, right? Somebody here is very, very fucking insecure, and that's why they manipulate shit. Now, on the flip side of my positive Aries, be careful, right? Because there could be an energy, like I said, where somebody's having some issues here, right? And they're unable to balance their own world out, so they want to come and manipulate some shit, okay? This person's weak. They just want to bring chaos and conflict to your world, all right? Why? Yeah, well, look, Aries, it's because you're sitting out here in the upright as an empress, okay? You've got, again, with the Hanged coming out here, you've got a very different way of viewing things in life than what this person in particular does, right? So King of Pentacles, for some of you guys, some of your businesses or your business could be improving, increasing. There could be growth that's happening at the moment. Six of Wands, look at that, baby. You've got success on the horizon here, right? So again, for those of my upright Aries, again, success, right? The more effort you put into what it is that you're doing and the more discipline and focus you get, the better the rewards, right? So be careful of these energies over here that just want to come in and, do you know what I mean? Ride your journey because of what's happening for you at the moment. And I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, like it's not like bang, all of a sudden this shit comes out for you, Aries. It's that you've been working up to this, all right? It's been something that you've been leading up to. All right, for my upright Aries, what else they need to know about when it comes to Capricorn season here? What else do we see here, Spirit, for my Aries for Cappy season? Ooh. All right, so for some of you guys, just be careful. There could be something here, maybe something that you could accidentally maybe invest in, right? That could leave you a little bit disappointed, right? So be careful who you're investing in. And look, it could be these types of energies that Spirit's talking about, Magician in reverse type energy, right? Be careful that you don't allow people to come in, right, and fuck with what you're investing into. And for most of you guys, it's yourself, right? So there could be something here as well. Now, we did say with the axe in reverse, right? We've got the death card coming out. So there could be something here, Aries, that you're still needing to cut off. This could be about something to do with your mindset, right? Some sort of way of thinking as well with the Eight of Swords, right? Putting an ending to self-limiting beliefs out here as well is going to be very, very important. Again, and that's all about discipline, right, Aries? Disciplining your mind, not letting your thoughts, or not letting, you know, King of Cups in the reverse energy take over the action that you take, right? Acting from a place of, you know, reasonable mind as opposed to out of emotions, particularly negative emotions, right? I think, you know, the result's a little bit different, guys, when you're acting or you're taking action based on, you know, and I don't really want to label them positive and negative. Emotions are just emotions, but, you know, the more high vibing emotions tend to lead us to better, you know, like better experiences, better outcomes, better everything, right? So, but on the flip side, those other emotions and those other energies are just as important, right? Just as important. So, look, perseverance, Aries, keep working hard, keep pushing. There's gonna be, you know, you're gonna have to kind of not give up, right? It's definitely not the time to give up on. And look, you could be feeling a little bit burnt out, a little bit worn out. Okay, could be, but you know, maintain that structure, maintain that discipline, maintain, you know, that authority over your, I want to say your mind in particular, right? Because I feel like that's mentally, it's a mental thing that could potentially be the bigger challenge that you face over this time, right? Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning in your favor, right? Or things are about to turn in your favor. Okay, because you've taken control here. You've taken control of, I want to say again, a lot of you guys have taken control over your mind, right? Which is why you're having a lot more success, right, in the various areas of your life. There could be a decision here that you're going to have to make you could be in two minds about a decision that you're needing to make here. Okay. Take your time with whatever that decision is. Right, it could be time to, just sit with it, whatever it is. There is going to be some sort of, truth here that I want to say you uncover. It's not being brought to you, right? No one's bringing you this truth. It's just an internal process that you're going to go through here, okay? So I don't know whether maybe there could be some things maybe you've been telling yourself out here, right? That, again, you could have some sort of breakthrough moment on. This could also be, though, again, some sort of decision that comes up here where you get some sort of clarity that opens up a lot of opportunities for you that, bring good emotions, right? So obviously if they're good choices, they're going to bring good emotions. If they're bad choices, they're probably going to be bad ones. But, what I'm seeing here is a moment of aha, right? Like the aha moment. And all of a sudden, things just kind of really, really opening up. So, Aries in the upright, King of Wands energy. So, I feel like this is going to make you quite happy as well, right? It's definitely a time to tap into that leadership energy, right? Have confidence, right? Stay confident in what it is that you're doing. Some balance is being brought in as well. Temperance angel coming in, right? Some things are balancing out here in your world. Whoa, what have we got there? What's this about? Do we really have to, Spirit? Some of you guys, Aries, there could be a situation here where your intuition, there's something that's making someone unhappy, or there could be, again, some sort of truth or clarity here that you end up receiving as well. For some of you guys, if it's not career related, this is going to be relationship related for somebody. Somebody could actually be finding out that they've been put into a third party, right? So there could be something here, like I said, intuitively something could be kind of making you a little bit like, well, it's because we've got the devil out here with the Three of Cups in reverse. So there could be, again, something like that's going to play out in Capricorn season. Or the other thing is that if that's happened to you in the recent past, Aries, things could just be a lot more emotionally balanced coming up here in Capricorn season, especially for those of you that are going to be focusing in on, what it is that you're manifesting here, what it is that you're growing, and the long term. All right, so all in all, Aries, what do we want to say as an overall message for you guys? Let's get you guys an oracle card from my oracle deck, and we'll move on to Taurus. I'm going to try and not look at some of the duality messages here, because again, I know I read for both upright and karmics in here, but I'm just seeing some interesting shit out there already on the wheel. It's on the wheel, baby. On the wheel. 212 on the clock out here. All right. Lena Ballerina. Perfectly imperfect. Welcome. All right, Aries, what's the overall message for my Aries placements here for Cappy season? Just one, please, Spirit. Oh my God. One of my guys just said, we'll give you what we're going to give you. All right, fair enough. Hope. Right, I'm getting, again, this is going to be the duality of this card, this card, and most of my oracle deck, the cards have various meanings, and again, it'll be depending on what energy you pick up. So this is, again, dual. We picked up dual energy here for Aries energy. Now, those of you low vibing Aries, right, that's again getting again, could be looking at or upset about somebody else's success and where their finances are. I'm talking to an Aries energy or Aries energies that don't have 2 cents to fucking rub together because you've made some shitty decisions. You need to ask yourself if you're holding on to false hope right now, okay? Just hoping for something, just wishing for something doesn't make it so, right? Somebody's definitely holding on to false hope when it comes to Aries energy. On my high vibe side, don't give up, right? Like, I know, again, you could be feeling burnt out, worn out, right? Again, just ready to just fucking flop, but now's not the time to give up. Keep going, okay? Keep that faith, because things are going to start to, again, shift and change for you guys. again, if you get yourself disciplined, you maintain that discipline throughout the season, right? Then you got good shit coming for you, Aries. All right, Taurus, let's have a look at you guys on the wheel, shall we? Taurus, on the wheel here, or something could be something to do with a will, by the way. Got the letter or initial T coming out here. We've got the letter initial O coming out here, letter or initial Q coming out here. We've got what do you call these ones, right? It's just like, it's not a paper clip, but are they called bulldog clips, these ones? I can't remember exactly what they're called, but, you know, we're looking at, like, keeping things together, usually paperwork together. So, we've got a little eraser out here. So, Taurus, man, what's going on, man? You struggling to keep some shit together, are ya? You wish you could erase some shit, maybe, do you? Wish you could wipe some shit out? Trying to keep it together, huh? All right, Taurus. Let's get you a few more charms out here on the fucking wheel, right? Let's get you a few. Bulldog clip? That's what I thought. Bulldog, right? The bull. Taurus, man. Well, it is a bulldog clip, right? So, I don't know, Taurus. Watch out here being a bull and a dog all at the same time, right? Woof, woof, motherfucker. All right, let's get a few more charms out on your wheel, Taurus, and see what the fuckery we got out here. Well, Taurus, man, the justice scales, right, sitting right out here, fell upside down, okay? So, I don't know, Taurus, did you do somebody an injustice? Did someone do you an injustice? I don't know, whoever I'm talking to, man, well, I'm going to say somebody thinks of you like a dog. We got a dog's bone out here, you know? Taurus, man, do you need somebody to throw you a bone, baby, right? Taurus could need somebody to throw them a bone, cross-watcher, right? Bull's out here, okay? But he was face down. Got the Eiffel Tower in reverse. Got a little rabbit out here, okay? There's a little eye, okay? So what you got your eye on out here, Taurus? You got your eye on something? Letter or initial C and D could be significant. Could be something about documents here too. DOC, doc. Somebody could need to go to the doctors, right? So I don't know, man. Capricorn season, Taurus, looks like for you it ain't that good. I've got to be honest, man. This is the DOCT, doc. There's definitely something here about somebody needing to go to the doctor or the health about something. Someone's health is quite possibly fucking out of balance, right? What have we got? A Taurus that's about to go fucking face down. I don't want to say it like that, man, Taurus, but that's some fucking energy out here on this wheel. That's some energy out here on this fucking wheel. Well, let's get into it, Taurus. Let's grab you some cards, hey? Let's get you some cards. Let's see if we can't get Taurus a good message out here for a change on this channel. Well, I mean, look, when the devil wants to sit at the bottom of the deck here when I pick it up, woo-wee. Spirit, you crack me the fuck up. Wait, check this out. You notice? I'll show you, right? This is this one here. I don't know if you guys can see. This one here, that's Leo's. Guess Spirit doesn't want anyone to know what the fuck Leo business be at, alright? So maybe we're not going to read for Leo today. Who fucking knows? Leo's business is Leo's business, right? Spirit's like, fuck that. We want to keep what's going on for Leo a bit of a secret right now. Well, we've got, as I split that, right, went to shuffle it, and now we've got the devil facing the emperor, right? Well, devil, man, you really want to come up against Big Boss Daddy, Big Boss Mama energy, huh? Looks like someone wants to fucking play with the boss, huh? That's what it looks like to me. So, Taurus, I know you could be the boss. Don't look like it, though, out of those charms, baby, right? So, I'm going to know, Crosswatch, I could be talking to you, right? So, Crosswatcher, it could be that, you know, somebody wants to be the boss, maybe, or fuck with the boss, okay? It's not looking good out here for our Taurus energy, but although it doesn't generally look good out here for Taurus energy, well, all of a sudden, the Emperor's now in the reverse, the Devil's sitting under it, and we got the Five of Pentacles over here. Bom, bom, with the Four of Wands in reverse under here. Bang. Death card, right? Taurus, man. Ain't this a fun fucking reading? Looks fun. Sounds fun. Taurus, what it looks like to me is Capricorn season's about to fuck you up, right? In some way, shape, or form. And if you don't learn to get yourself together, get it together, okay? You need to look at your health over here, right? Why your Eiffel Tower, right? Why matters of love, your matters of heart are in the reverse, okay? There's rabbit holes that you need to go down here. If you haven't been paying attention to your health, right? Someone needs to go to the doctor here, right? Somebody wants to erase something. What are you trying to rub out? You could be trying to rub somebody the wrong way. Or somebody could be trying to rub you the wrong way. Somebody could be trying to rub you the wrong way. What do you mean? What do you mean? When you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go, right? So, I don't know, Taurus, man, did you tell somebody to move, tell somebody to go, but you didn't want them to? Okay, what do we got here? We got something hidden here in the shadows. What's hiding in the shadows here? Well, we've got a loss, man, Taurus, man. I don't think it's, right? Could just be, man, that you feel like things are really dark right now ever since you lost everything, right? It looks like your 10th, your Cappy season, your Cappy energy, your 10th house, right? And your pentacles looks like you're at a loss right now. And if it hasn't happened already, this is what's going to be happening for you guys, Taurus, in Capricorn season. So, man, why is it so hard to find high-vibing Taurus energies around here on this platform? All right? Spirit, what do you want this low vibe, this Taurus energy, these Taurus energies out here to know, Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, shit! Taurus, you're under judgment, baby. You're under judgment, all right? That's what Spirit want to tell you. Spirit are judging you right now, okay? You're under judgment. All right? Why are they under judgment? Why is this Taurus energy under judgment, Spirit? Can you tell me why this Taurus energy is under judgment and who this is? Oh, what? Because you refuse, right? You refuse to see things from anyone else's point of view but your own, right? You're the kind of, this kind of person, man, like, you know, you can't be hanging with no support, man. It's somebody that, you know, needs to be well supported by the ground, right? What did this Taurus energy do, Spirit? Well, fucking Taurus, man. Whoo, shit. Now, to any of you high-vibing Tauruses, man, who are out there, forgive me, but this is what's coming out. It's not your message, right? But we got some low-vibe Taurus energy here who fucking has no victory, no success. Okay, 222. Me and Spirit are on the right path here with this message, man, but you better get your ass on the fucking right path, Taurus. I'm telling you right now, man, Saturn Capricorn season's about to whoop your fucking ass. It's time to leave, right? Those emotions, the shit from the past in the fucking past, Taurus, right? Nod your head, yes, but it's all like, no, 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 right? No. What does this Taurus need to do? What does this Taurus need to do? Spirit's like, start fucking paying attention, right? Pay attention to the signs. Start listening, okay? Look at you, Taurus, right? Taurus, you're insecure. You're manipulative, okay? You're impulsive. And you're stuck in fucking turmoil. Spirit's fucking judging you right now for every action that you take, right? So you best watch your fucking ass out here during Capricorn fucking season, man, right? What do you need this Taurus to do, Spirit? What do you need Taurus to do? Well, again, listen, pay attention. Yeah, look, Hierophant's like, listen, right? Listen to Spirit right now. You want to expand and grow, right? Ability to be able to fucking get your shit together, right? Get out of that fucking depleted energy, right? You need to start listening to Spirit. You need to start paying attention to the signs. You need to start trying to grow, okay? Trying to grow. Not stay stuck in the same fucking shit that you're in, pretending like you're getting on with life. I'm just getting on with life, are ya? Or you're out here fucking gossiping, right? Spying, gossiping, stalking, creeping, right? With your negative energy out here. Let me tell you, Taurus, baby, justice is coming for you. And if you don't fucking believe it, Spirit's going to fucking show you, okay? One way or another, right? You can't argue with Spirit. Spirit don't give a shit about what you want to argue. You want to go argue? Do it with somebody else. Spirit said, not today, right? Not today. Whoever you are, your emotions are fucking out of whack. You've done no fucking healing, Taurus, right? None. None at all. Look at you. Weak, okay? You're weak. You're insecure. You refuse. You refuse to to build that courage and strength, right, to move forward and heal. And that's why, look at you. You make bad investments here, right? Look what happened, right? You did something, right? What did you do here? Okay, because we got straight under that, man. There's a Queen of Wands in the upright here with the world sitting over here. Look at that, right? I don't know, Tauruses, man. Those of you that were connected to a fire sign in the past, or those Tauruses that have been connected to fire signs, let me tell you, right? You think, right, just because spirits let you go on for so fucking long without anything really going on too much, man, let me tell you, you're not fucking going anywhere, baby. You know what's coming for you? A fucking tower, right? And that's because of you being a little fucking, ooh, spirits like, ooh, somebody's been very, very, and whoever you are, you got no self-confidence, right? You're full of yourself, but you don't actually believe it, right? You got no fucking self-confidence here. You're not a good leader. You're a shitty fucking leader. You can't even lead your fucking self. I mean, look at this shit, right? Look at this shit. Spirit don't make this shit up, baby. Spirit don't make that shit up, right? You got a Queen of Wands in your energy who's fucking completed cycles out here while you're out here just fucking not moving anywhere, right? Being I want to say it like this, a weak motherfucker, right? Thinking like, oh, you're just going to get away. Let me tell you, Capricorn season, baby. You know what's coming for you? Your fucking tower, okay? Your tower. Spirit, well, yeah, that's, you know, that's what you get, isn't it? That's what you get. You want to bring beef and drama and bullshit into other people's worlds, right? And pretend like it all good. It ain't all good, right? It ain't all good. Spirit's telling you right now, for these Taurus energies, man, it ain't fucking all good. And you're about to start seeing it. You're about to start seeing it. Yeah, is that right, Spirit? Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. So for some of you Taurus energies here, right? You know, this heartbreak and shit that you're still carrying, this bullshit that you're still carrying, this shit that you're still going through, right? Spirit's like, you need to release the heartbreak, right? You need to release your shitty fucking emotions from your own actions, right? You want to feel like you got reasons to fucking celebrate, like there's a reason to be happy in life. Well, it's about time you fucking saw things in a different light out here, Taurus. Big fucking ego, no fucking actual confidence, right? Where do you get off, Taurus? Tell me with energy as a King of Pentacles in the fucking reverse, Taurus, where do you actually get off, right? Thinking that you got it going on out here, baby, right? That's the only way to have that new beginning with that Two of Cups that you truly want, huh? Is that what you want? You wanna be able to, you know, move forward and make some sort of love offering, right? To anybody that's actually genuine and real? Well, unfortunately, you got to cut your fucking shit out, Taurus, right? Stop your fucking lying, your bullshit, right? Stop trying to fucking, you know, rub out the fucking memories of the bullshit that you've done. It's pretty fucking simple, Taurus, man. Okay? Stop making excuses. Start being fucking real. But I'm telling you either way, right? Capricorn season is about to come in and whoop your ass. And for some of you guys, that's going to leave you bound and stuck, right? Could be Taurus energies, cross-watcher that you guys know, man. Someone's going to actually end up in fucking prison throughout Capricorn season. Someone's going to be arrested and locked up, right, through Cappy season. Now, if it's not physically, it could be spiritually, right? Spiritual jail. Spirit's like, man, they told me, literally, Spirit just told me, move on. We don't even want to sit in your energy anymore, Taurus, because that's foul, right? It's foul. Woo! Gemini. Let's have a look at you, Gemini. Gemini, we've got sitting in your place on the wheel. We've only got 2 charms that came out. We've got a radio out here and the letter or initial J. Okay, so let's get a few more out here for you guys. Could be something. There could be something that's again something about doing something real delicately, like the way that I placed those charms was just very, very delicate, right? So, we've got Cancer coming out here in your section, Gemini. We've got Scorpio coming out here too. So, there could be something here, you know, Cancer, 4th house, getting past family, something of that nature. So, there could be something here that's transforming, when it comes to like a situation from the past, right? So there could be an ability to, you know, make some, I was just getting positive changes. Now let me have a look. What's on the domino out here? We've got, oh my God, as I said that, I had a feeling five was going to come out on it, and we've got the numbers 5 and 6 on this domino, right? So there could be, yeah, like I said, some changes here that are happening that bring in balance here when it comes to your home life, family life, something of that nature. Okay, this could also be about you needing to, we've got, you know, more tools out here, right, to adjust, right? There's something that maybe you need to adjust here through Capricorn season, which is going to help to transform a situation. Letters or initials V, C, CV. Well, somebody's CV joints could be, so there could be something about somebody's CV joints, right? I don't know if you're hearing it. I'm just getting that with the stereo and CV. So if you're hearing like some weird sort of noise that's coming from your wheels, right? Somebody's CV joints could need doing coming up here in Capricorn season. All right, I've also got letter or initial P and F, okay? Somebody could also be needing to do their resume, all right? Make changes to your resume, right? Because we're also talking number 6, daily routines, job, right? So somebody might need to look at, we also have the letter J that's there. So somebody could need to look at their resume, okay, there's your CV, and update that, right? And then make some changes to it. For those of you guys that are looking to apply for a new job, all right? Because we've got something to do with working or working out, okay? So there's something that could be, again, working out for you here as well, Gemini, throughout Capricorn season. Or I'm just getting as well, like there could be some things that you need to really like work out or put some hard work into as well. All right, let's get you some cards to go with that, Gemini. Yeah, you know that I'm working. I'll be there as soon as I can, right? So I don't know. There could be as well, Gemini. Like you could be a bit more busier, right? Work could get busier throughout Capricorn season for you guys. So it might mean spending a little less time as well with family. All right. So that's the other thing I was picking up there, especially with that Cancer energy coming through. So yeah, it just could be that maybe you're busier, right? There could be more hours at work, something of that nature, working harder, working longer, right? So for someone that's going to be significant. Looks like we've got some sort of action, communication, something coming in here as well, right? There's could be some sort of yeah, look at that. I was about to say there could be some sort of communication that brings you some sort of freedom here, right? Puts you in a more harmonious energy. So we've got the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands in the upright, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords. 886. Could be seeing combinations of 8s and 6 as well in numerology. Right, so it does look like you are going to be breaking out of something. Looks like there's going to be movement taking place here, and things are going to get, I don't want to say just easier, but you're going to be moving on from something, all right, during Capricorn season. What else do we need to see out here for Gemini placements? Now, again, guys, it's for, yeah, and you can apply these messages to wherever these signs sit in your chart, right? And whatever resonates, right? Whoop. Looks like there's been a lot of releasing here, okay? So you've let go of something here, which is, or you're going to be letting go of something here and taking some sort of action, which frees you, right? It's going to free you up from something. So it looks like, again, I said something about, potentially having a lot more work hours, Capricorn, or being busier, right? So, yeah, it just looks like you're going to have to juggle your priorities here to keep things in balance. So just be mindful of that as well, right? And, make sure you're doing what you need to. All right, so... looks like to me as well, Gemini, for some of you guys where, maybe it feels like, something hasn't been working out or things haven't been working out here. It looks like we've got an Empress that's here coming out of isolation, right? Moving into some sort of celebratory energy, or there's going to be a reason to celebrate. So, yeah, for some of you guys, again, a lot of movement taking place here, a lot of things that are going to be moving forward into a much better energy. So looks like it's going to like help to balance out some of those emotions as well. And again, like bring that fulfillment here, right? That wish fulfillment. So it looks like overall Gemini Capricorn season, again, there could be though, like I said, that a lot more work hours, right? A little bit of extra responsibility that's coming through for you. 2:30, it was just I just clocked 2:34 on 2:34 on the time on the clock here. So yeah, it looks like there's progress that's moving towards that stability that you're trying to build. So what else do we need to see out here for my Gemmies? Yeah, something about they're only blessed when they're attached to you. So I don't know if someone's trying to attach themselves to you, Gemini, or cross-watcher. Somebody could be trying to attach themselves to you in order to receive some sort of blessing. So just be mindful of that. I just heard something about attach themselves to you, attaching themselves to your blessings. So Taurus energy is under judgment, man. It is. It is, Shauna. How are you, beautiful? All right. Yeah, release anything that makes you feel unhappy. Gemini, don't let, the sorrow consume you. You've got strength here, okay? You've got a lot of strength here. Standing up for what's right, okay? Standing up for what's right, leading by example. So, yeah, it looks like there's, again, a lot of good energy here that's coming through for you guys for Capricorn season. Getting double Artemis energy, so you're going to be feeling empowered, right? I feel like there's going to be a time of empowerment for you. Just, Gemini, remember to, again, try and maintain that balance as much as you can, especially if those of you guys are having some sort of increase here when it comes to responsibilities or work, all right? And that might be the thing that you need to really discipline yourself on, Gemini, is maintaining that balance. All right, Cancer, let's have a look. Cancer, we've got a lamp with a very fancy lampshade on it, right, sitting upside down, right? So it could be one of two things, right? It could be that somebody's going to no longer be throwing you some shade here, right? Or it could feel like as well that maybe there's something that still hasn't come to light. There could be something that still hasn't come to light as well. Letter initial C is going to be significant. Got a lot of spiritual entities. Again, somebody could be connecting with like fairy energy. There's just a lot of angelic energy around you at the moment. Let's get some more charms on the wheel here. Get some more charms for my Cancerians. What do we got here for Cancer? Letter or initial N, R, CRN, customer reference number. All right, so there could be something about a CRN, a customer reference number is what I know CRN as. Letters or initials C, R, and N could be significant here to somebody. We've got some love coming out here as well. So with a bike, so there could be something that's moving forward here when it comes to love. I've got seahorse out here too, seahorse energy and love. There's also a red cup out here. Spirit, you want to give me something on this red cup? What's the red cup about? Could also be, like, again, talk about the color red. I'm just thinking love, right? So your cup could be full, right? There could be something that's going to move forward here in Capricorn season, right? It's going to really fill your cup when it comes to love, right? Could be something that you're going to have to be really focused on. I just noticed I'm like really focusing in on Capricorn segment there and what's in there. I was having no real thoughts, right? Just kind of like just focused on looking at it. So there could be something that you really need to look at or something that you're going to need to focus, right? Focus on coming up through Capricorn season, all right? All right, what else we've got going on here for my Cancerians? Okay. Once you get burnt, don't put your hand back in the damn fire. So somebody, there could be something that's coming up here as well, Capricorn season, right, where, you're going to need to understand that once you've been burnt once, you don't go putting your hand back in the fire, All right, so it looks like with great responsibility comes great rewards. All right, so there could be again just a lot on your plate at the moment, but I feel like all in all, Cancer, like whatever it is, right, whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, or whatever's getting ready to pick up for you is going to bring you fulfillment here, right? Queen of Pentacles. So there's a level of success that's coming in here for you guys as well, especially those of you who, you know, could be mothers, have run businesses, things like that. There's a lot on your plate right now, but there's also a Ten of Cups that's right there coming in between it all, okay? So it could also be that there could be somebody coming in, right, when it comes to love, that's going to be helping you carry whatever this is, right? Give me more. Oh, is that their initials? Gold. Alright, what is this energy about? Who's this about? Alright, yeah, that's why I had to say that. That's why I had to say that. And you need to maintain your boundaries here. Okay, you're going to need to maintain your boundaries here, Cancer. So I don't know, there could be somebody here that, you know, you've kind of this is somebody from the past, right? There's past energy here. Okay, somebody here who was has been very, very impulsive, or, you know, it's just there's been some shit that's gone on here. Don't be tempted, if you've got a lot of responsibility right now, Cancerians, to take somebody back, right, from the past, right? Because it's like, oh, you might have to decide on or, you know, again, feeling a bit indecisive about this Two of Cups energy, right? But Temperance is in reverse here. Knight of Swords is in reverse here. With that Seven of Wands coming out, that's giving me the energy of, Cancer, don't put your hand back in the fucking fire, right? Just be careful, okay? I don't know why I need to say somebody be patient, okay? Be patient, right? But if somebody from the past comes back for any reason and you are struggling, right? You know, I don't mean like financially struggle. I mean like struggling to carry the responsibility of your world. And this is somebody that you've been in a relationship with in the past, okay? Just be careful. Don't put your hand back in the fire if this person burnt you, okay? Yeah, you've got Cancer, you've got a King of Wands in reverse here with the Five of Cups. So this person's, again, this person's sitting in regret and wants to work with you, like wants to come together. So, let me tell you, man, it's going to lead you nowhere, okay? It's going to lead you nowhere. It's going to lead you nowhere. So make sure, like I said, that you are protecting yourself, maintaining those boundaries, okay? And don't put your hand back in the fire, right? You've learnt way too much, man. You've been on a spiritual journey here. You've got way more wisdom now than you did before, okay? So just keep pushing, because you're going to get there, right? Don't rush anything. Everything that you want, right? You have the ability here to create. Don't go back, okay? Don't go back. Right now, you need to, again, maintain that independence, okay? But if this person comes back, I'm telling you, man, look at it, it's going to go nowhere. This person's still a liar. There's still hidden truths here. You're not going to have, and Spirit, like, judgment. It's going to be a very bad decision, okay? That'll be a very, very bad decision. And eventually, it'll leave you unhappy. So, no going back, right? You've got your own success that's here anyway. You just need to believe in yourself, have faith that you can, okay? But what you don't want is to think that because of the level of 11:11 on the clock, because of the amount of responsibility that you're carrying, that you actually need. It's 2:44 p.m. here, and that was 11:11 on the count when I checked that last. So it's going to be significant for you, Cancer. So, what I'm saying is, don't allow the volume of shit that you've got on your plate right now to be a reason why you drop your guard and drop your boundaries to somebody from the past where shit's going to go. And it could be a King of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Cancer, King of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. Don't fucking matter who it is, right? Don't go back, okay? This person is still just as fucked as what they were when you made the decision to go on your own journey, all right? Have faith that there is new love and support that's coming in, that will be moving forward, all right? You're going to get a little seahorse, all right? So just stay focused, Cancer, all right? Let's get you one or two oracle cards here from my oracle deck. What do we need to see here for my Cancerians? Yeah, someone or something will be coming in to bring you great joy, right? So I just want to say it's not going to be whoever this energy was from the past, okay? It's a time for expanding, right? There's going to be movement taking place, right? This is about, again, new fresh energy here as well for you guys. So, you know, keep moving, keep working, keep going. Right, stay disciplined, right, especially when it comes to your boundaries, right? That's what you're going to need to do, Cancer, is stay disciplined when it comes to boundaries. All right, love you, Cancer. Hope that helps. All right, Spirit. Why is that one so dirty for? I can't even see it. No. I've asked Spirit twice now. Do you want me to read for Leo? And I got no twice. Probably why we've got, again, like I said, nothing sitting in Leo's house. But I've asked twice. We are not reading for Leo today. All good. Leo, we might do a Leo reading just for you guys in the next day or two in regards to this energy. All right, my beautifuls? Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look here. Letter initial T sitting out here, Virgo. Right, so initial T. Got the little coffee cup here. Bottle of water. Helmet. And get you guys some more. Get you some more, Virgie. Oh, there could be somebody that's being a little bit stingy with their time, or there could potentially be somebody like, or something that happens, something to do with stinginess, right? It's something to do with like, yeah, like not offering much, something to do with that. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay, yeah. Oh, now I just had, yeah, we've got a lot out here, okay? We've got a lot out here. Oh. I need to try and keep these more of a bundle, the string lights, the Christmas lights, right? So we've got something, yeah, being illuminated here, right? Or something maybe coming to light here. Could be a series of things, right? Because it's on a string. We've got a series of lights here. So there could be a series of things here, Virgo, that are being, Capricorn could be significant, seeing as I said that. I love this as well. Got the horse out here, so this could be talking about once we click over. I don't know. Actually, when is the Chinese New Year? Does that happen before or after Cappy season? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. We've got letters or initials now. Also, S and E, southeast, right? Sometimes that could be something to do with southeast. All right, somebody could be moving southeast. There could be some sort of significance to the southeast of something. What have we got in the cards? We got, oh, am I reading that right? Yeah, 999, Virgo, 999, man, completions, right? So there could be something that's coming to, or something that's going to be ending here as well. With endings, we get new beginnings here, right? So I don't know, Virgo, you're playing your cards right, or you need to play your cards right here in Capricorn season. Okay, very, whew. Virgo, I feel like there's a particular reason. There's a look. I'm gonna have to get a whole nother deck just to do the Virgo one, only because I don't want to pack up this Virgo read because I want to discuss this with somebody after. So I'm going to use a different deck to do your read, Virgo, and I'm going to leave the cards, the charms, and everything because yeah, there's somebody I need to talk to after about a deeper download. I'm getting a personal message for somebody, so we'll go through that though. Stethoscope. We've got two stethoscopes out here, so there could I don't know, be something that comes up about somebody's health. Okay. Play your cards right, playing their cards right. There could be something being, I don't know, shot down, right? Or you could shoot somebody down, or somebody could have been trying to shoot you down, right? Something of that nature. Somebody could be crashing out here, right? Need a crash helmet. Horses could be significant as well. We've got a horse out here. Get some cards. The water bottle just tipped over. Somebody's emotions could be spilling out, right? Or somebody wants to spill their emotions. You got here just in time, Virgo. We summoned you, right? Return of the Mac. So let's go deeper into it, Virgo. Let's go deeper into it. See what comes out of the cards. But I just heard shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, right? So I don't know, Virgo, if you're going to be telling somebody to shut their mouth, right? Or somebody needs to shut their mouth, or somebody wants you to shut your mouth about something. Okay, coming out here, we've got Empress energy. So looks like something here that you've been nurturing. With the Three of Cups sitting under that, right? Again, looks like there's going to be celebration. We've got three. I'm just seeing 3 people in here with the Three of Cups, right? So there could be some people that you're going to be celebrating with, right? Some celebration type energy, a reason to celebrate here in Cappy season. So that's also at a coffee bar. So I don't know if you're going to be, again, like sitting down having a coffee with some friends or something like that. Okay, again, maybe it doesn't have to include celebrating with alcohol and drinks, right? Because it could be having some sort of celebration over a coffee, right? Just spending time together. So that could be significant for somebody here. What we got going on for my Virgos? Oh, the Chariot. So again, you could be going somewhere. Okay, there could be some sort of, again, movement taking place here. Okay, I could have a Virgo here, which also, I don't know, somebody could ride bikes as well, motorbikes. Got the motorbike helmet out there. But there's definitely some sort of movement, or something's going to be moving forward here. Okay, maybe that's what we're celebrating, finally being able to move forward, right? Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Virgo. Virgo, man, I'm loving this energy for you, right? Look at that. Stability, right? Successful stability. That's what you're going to be moving into here, okay? I feel like there could be, oh, that was, ooh. We're going to leave you sideways. We're going to question this, right? We've got a Page of Wands here that's sideways. As I split there, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Who's this in your energy, Virgo? There's somebody in your energy. It's a King of Cups in the reverse, so trying to dip in and out of your energy here. Okay, the Moon. Star in reverse. Somebody hasn't done the healing here. Okay, somebody hasn't healed something. They're feeling hopeless. What are they feeling hopeless about? What are they feeling hopeless about, Spirit? Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling pretty hopeful about what it is that they're doing moving forward when it comes to their manifestations and what they're building here. All right. Someone's not happy, okay? So it could be, again, shut your mouth, those messages, right? So for you, it could be, you know, Page of Wands upright, like you're getting good messages or whatever's, you know, whatever you've got to tell your friends and that you're celebrating is a good message. But there's energy like this, which means it could easily go in the reverse. And I do feel like there's something here that somebody's hearing or potentially going to hear about you that is not making somebody unhappy, all right? I just said jealous too, right? So there could be somebody jealous here as well. Yeah, Tower, right? So Towers happening, coming for whoever this person is, right? Or they've had a tower. There's going to be some sort of tower moment. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that's quite lazy, right? Doesn't want to put in the effort. Isn't working on much right now. Sitting in the 5 of Cups, right? A lot of regret here. Hierophant in reverse. Could be somebody that you divorced, right? 9 of Swords. This person's very, very in their head about whatever it is that you're doing, okay? This person could have been very, very codependent of you as well. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Very, very manipulative too, right? With the Magician in reverse, right? So, yeah, just be mindful of that energy. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come anywhere near you, but it's in your energetic field, right? Can we get why? Why is this energy going to be here? Or what's it doing? Is it just energy? It's just the energy of it. Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's just somebody still sitting in Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's just still sitting in that energy. Okay, I don't. You might have like little waves of the energy kind of hitting you. So just be mindful of that, and don't like allow yourself to kind of like get too carried away if you start to sense that energy and pick up on that energy. It's not gonna. It's again, it's Seven of Cups energy. Like it's just an illusion, right? It's just to again distract you from what it is. So it could be that this person wants to try and create a tower for you as well. All right. So again, just don't pay any attention if you start picking up on it. Just know that again, you're moving forward towards that success. All right. So that's really, and I don't need to keep those cards, right? But I am going to keep those charms on there to have a conversation with somebody after about that. All right, let's get you a couple of oracle cards here, Virgo, let's go with that. Now, nothing crossing over. No, we're all good. We're all good. Small steps, all right? So, Virgo, keep making small steps towards what it is that you're working on, okay? Going to have a big outcome eventually. Right, so we've got Cosmos here, good order. So things are definitely coming into balance, into good order here. You're learning from past mistakes. There could be some tests that start to come out as well. All right, so just be mindful that you might be tested over to see again how much discipline or how much you've disciplined yourself, whether you're going to make changes to bring in different levels of structure and stability and all that sort of stuff. So just be mindful that it's not going to be all completely easy breezy. There's still going to be some work there, but as long as you have an open mind about it or a positive attitude towards it, then it's going to work out great. Like it's going to again keep leading you towards the success that you're after. Spirit said one more. Inventive, creative, diligent. Yeah, putting in the effort will lead to success. So working towards your goals methodically, your skills and hard work, Virgo, are paying off, right? So keep going with that, babies. 13, 13, 4, 4, the number 8, all right? You are headed towards success, all right? Yeah. I mean, some people, unfortunately, why not feel good when they do bad things, though, right? They do. Some people do feel good when they do bad things. So, not everyone has the same way of thinking. All right, love you, Virgo. All right, Libra, let's have a look here. Libra, pretty easy here, right? And this is crossing over into Scorpio, so we're going to read this for both the signs, right? So we got headphones here and game console. So I don't know, we got... could be talking to a gamer, right? The letter or initial M's out here too. Right, so somebody could be playing games, or there could be some sort of games that are being played, right? You could just be somebody who's into gaming that I'm talking to, but let's get you some more. Oh, let's get the wheel back over here, please. Bring the wheel back. Let's have a look for Libra. Let's get a few more charms out on the wheel for Libra. Oh, letter initial L. Oh, man, the letter initial L for you, Libra is really significant because it came out in two different formats, right? We've got the little, try and grab it where I can show it to you guys. They came out together with just that little pool of the charms. So, also got the little fish out here, right? The little Pisces fish. Okay, so got the umbrellas out here too. The umbrella and I don't know if you'd call this like I always like feel like, because again this is out of my kids' Lego, right? This to me just always kind of reminds me of like water, or like something going cold, or air, right? So I don't know, something could be growing cold, right? Something is growing cold, or there's something to do with like emotions, rain, something like that, again with that water energy and the umbrella, right? So somebody could be watering something down or trying to water something down here as well. Libra, you've been really patient with something or potentially somebody. You've been really, for someone, the message here is there's something that's going to go on through Capricorn season to do with somebody that you've been really, really patient with. And whoever this person is, they've played a lot of games. You've been really patient with this person. I want to say between Capricorn season and Pisces season, something's going to be made really significant here for a particular Libra energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, and again, this is, I'm talking to somebody who's been patient with somebody who's played some sort of games with them. It's like I'm getting like a decision to like step out of the rain. You know what I mean? Like if it's whatever this is, like there could be something that's been making you sad, right? Or this energy, this person that's been making you sad, that's been playing games, right? It's like I don't want to have to shield myself from the rain anymore. It's like you could sit and you're like, you've been so patient, all of a sudden you're going to make a decision to put something to the side, right? You just like put it aside. Something's like not for you, okay? So, and look, this might be something that you need to really discipline yourself on, okay? This could be something that is easier said than done, right? Because again, I get it's like you've had far too much patience with somebody, Libra. Like you've had too much patience with somebody. All right, what have we got going on here? Cappy season for my Libras. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Dazza. TB, my bestie from another testy. Did you just wake up? You know it's 3 o'clock, right? Okay. Interesting. All right. The message I'm getting here for you, Libra, right? There could be something here that Spirit wants you to... how do you want me to word that? All right. So there's some sort of delay that could be taking place here for you, Libra, during the Capricorn season, right? So there could be some sort of delay or something could be slowing down, right? But Spirit want you to... maintain confidence and positivity, right? But there is going to be something that slows down that puts you into or there's a need, right, to go within, all right? So, but again, they want you to like maintain. They want you to maintain confidence. There's a reason why something is being delayed or why something is being slowed down. All right. So don't let that dishearten you or make you feel like or like have you lose confidence in what it is that you're doing. But it's like something's going to slow down enough to give you time to really go within and do some reflecting on some stuff. All right. And the reason is it's so that you can have like a return to happiness. All right. Like there's some sort of like return to good energy. All right, so Libra, again, if this is tied into like what I was saying there about the charms, like it's whatever's being slowed down here is so that you can spend some time looking at it, right, and looking at how you can get back to a happy place. Because what I'm seeing is there's something here that like there's no peace, there's no balance, there's no harmony, there's no success here, there's no like there's potential like a false start, or like manifestations not picking up here. You know, things, there could be like a lack of passion or lack of excitement going on here. But this, you know, maintaining that confidence that whatever's happening here throughout Capricorn season, and again, it's for a lot of you guys, this isn't going to be about, you know, like actual 3D like action. It's going to be a lot for you guys about like mental, right? And getting more discipline with your thoughts, right? That's what I'm getting. Like the overall seems to be like people's thoughts as opposed to their actual actions here. But you know, when you get through it, right, whatever you get through, and you're going to return to, again, like that happiness, right? Like it's going to give you a reason to get excited, right? Like you're going to have that reason to be excited about what's happening, or where you're about to, yeah, see, about where you're about to go. All right, so you know, if things do slow down here, or something like, you know, starts to look like it's kind of going a little bit in the backwards with a particular situation, now you apply it to whatever this, because it could be different things for all of you. Don't lose that confidence, right? I want you to stay, listen to me, I want you to stay in Queen of Wands energy, right? But be okay with going into hermit mode, and having a little bit of time to reflect on what this was, okay? Because then once you do, like I said, it's going to bring the energy that you're actually looking for. So yeah, once you get to that point, then, you know, you're going to be able to take action towards the things that you're passionate about, right? You're going to be driven, right? Driven by your passions, okay? But if it does happen, like I said, Libra, don't be disheartened. Just recognize that it's a moment, right? It's for a reason, okay? And there's something that you need to look at. All right, let's get you a couple Oracle, Libra, and move on to Scorpio. Yeah, just what I finished saying, isn't it? Right. First of all, we've got the unconditional love card come out. So I don't know, somebody needs that reminder, right, that you're surrounded by unconditional love. I want to say for somebody that could be in the sense, more so in the spiritual sense than it is in the physical sense. But just like I said, right, maintain confidence, because you are going to need to pull back, right? Beta, reserved, with Apollo, truth, prophecy, right? So that's something, there's something here that you're going to see, okay? So be okay with it. Don't lose that confidence, Libra, if, like I said, things start to slow down a little bit and you've got to go into that hermit mode and look at something, right? Because there's some sort of truth, or, again, something's going to be highlighted here for you that allows you to, you know, move forward in a much more happier way, okay? So, yeah, it's practical wisdom, right, with changes. So it's like Spirit are going to give you something that's going to help to change the situation and the circumstances for you, right? So be okay with it. Just don't, like I said, don't lose that confidence or feel like because it's not picking up or it's not going as fast as you'd like it to, that it means that you've done anything wrong. It's just that Spirit just needs you to take a moment, right? Take a moment to go within, all right? All right, Scorpio, let's have a look. Scorpio, we've got only the letters or initials PV, VP, VP, baby, right? No I there. You're not very important. You're just a very, 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 not a very important person. You're just a very person. VP could be somebody's initials. Right, so we had the headphones, right, that were hitting over on Libra and yours. So we're going to pop them into your little segment now. Let's put some more charms out here for my Scorpios. Okay. I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle here. So somebody needs to pour something out, right? I've got a teapot and a bottle of water that's on its side, right? So the teapot and the bottle of water were like that together. So somebody needs to pour out something, or there could be somebody who needs or wants to pour out their emotions here, or is going to pour out their emotions here to you, Scorpio, throughout Capricorn season. So letter initial W. There's definitely something here that you need to keep your focus on, right? Keep your eyes on the target. And that was pointing at the propeller, right? So keep your eyes, keep your eyes on point here when it comes to like the direction that you're trying to move into. Okay, that's another message there. All right, let's get some cards. What else we got here? Again, I just keep getting about with the earphones, the teapot, and the bottle of water that's on its side, right? Somebody listening to somebody pouring out their emotions is going to be significant. I mean, I don't know, Scorpio, you could feel like you just need somebody to listen to you while you pour out your emotions during Capricorn season. Okay, so could be something of that that's coming up for you as well, right? We just feel like you need to be heard, right? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Man, Scorpio, this is some shit energy, I'll be honest. Scorpio, for somebody here, Scorpio, I'm talking to somebody that is, married, children, carries a lot of responsibility, right? This message in particular is going to be for somebody. There could be, this is going to go one of two ways. Either this is your energy or the energy of somebody, your person could be even as well, right? So, again, you will know when you get there. But it looks like to me there's going to be someone's getting caught out for something here. Right, someone's about to be caught out for something here. Right, no, I don't know what, but whoever this person is, again, this could be you, Scorpio, it could be who you're dealing with, right? But somebody here has definitely abused their power here. Okay, somebody's going to get caught out here for abusing their power. It's going to lead to a loss. Okay, it's going to lead to a loss. Got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? So something that someone's done here is going to come to light, right? Now, this could be what somebody's pouring out as well. So this could be a truth that somebody's pouring out here too, right? Somebody needs to spill their guts, right, and tell the truth. Yep, somebody here, it looks like they've made some sort of bad decision. So I don't know, this could also be, if it's not, If it's not family, this could be about business as well. But it looks like somebody's made some sort of bad decision here. Whoever this person is, man, it's like somebody's afraid, though, to... They're afraid. What are they afraid of? Yeah, they're afraid that it's going to create a separation of the collaboration, okay? So somebody's definitely holding back something, or if they're not holding back, it's just that it hasn't happened yet, but somebody's going to get caught out for overstepping here, right? Or doing something that is outside of their authority, right? And it's going to leave... It's going to leave disharmony within the collaboration, within the connection, the partnership, the business, the whatever it is, the household, whatever this is. This is going to be a message that you're not going to be happy with. That Page of Wands in the reverse. This is not a message that you're going to be excited about, right? This is... Woo! Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, shit. I don't know if it's going to be you, Scorpio, or somebody that you're dealing with, but, what's the advice here? What's the advice here, Spirit? Sure, you're going to have to deal with it when you get to it, I guess, but just be mindful, that this isn't your energy, Scorpio, right? Make sure that you don't, right? Because if you do, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, right? It's going to bite you in the ass. Just be careful not to overstep with your power during Capricorn season, Scorpio, all right? Okay? Because, yeah, the kid, like I said, there looks like there's going to be something that comes to an end, okay? Something or someone gets left behind here, or you're going to need to put an end to something. The advice here is don't overthink something either. It's just going to create further confusion. So, oh, I don't like it. Not great energy, but just be mindful. If it's not you who's getting busted or who did shit, just be mindful of that this can happen. But if it's if it's you who oversteps your power, well, let me tell you, shit's about to hit the fan. So, make well thought out moves here. Spirit want you to, again, calculated purpose. They want you to, make sure you're making the right moves here during Capricorn season, okay? Definitely going to be some sort of change that takes place here. There is definitely some sort of change that's taking place here when it comes to something that someone's grown. So I don't know, someone's going to need to take charge of a situation, take charge of whatever this is, to reestablish or to reestablish something to do with, I don't know, I just got something to do with reestablish authority. But there is going to be something here that potentially changes, and maybe not in the best way for somebody, all right? So, again, Scorpio, Spirit just said again, be mindful not to overstep, okay? Don't put yourself in a position where you end up, and where you've abused power, basically, right? With great power comes great responsibility. Use it wisely. I get more so that this is somebody else's energy, right? This is somebody else's energy. And if this comes up for you, Spirit don't want you to overthink putting an end to whatever this is, okay? Because you need to think about how to get the best out of the situation, out of life. All right. Scorpio, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. So just keep your eyes peeled, right? Keep your eyes peeled. Don't overabuse your power if you've got it over somebody. All right, Saggy, let's have a look here. Saggy, Sagittarius energy, right? So, letter initial M's out here, letter initial C's out here. Oh my God! All right, Saggy. There's something here that needs healing. Okay, there's something here that needs healing. We've got the rose quartz sitting right next to a bottle, right? So, Saji, I don't know, you, somebody, right? It's time to address if you've got drinking problems out here, okay? Because we've also got Pisces coming out here. I'm drinking like a fish, right? This could be something again that you've been hiding, right? Some sort of secrets here that you've been hiding. It's time to work on that and heal that, okay? So somebody could be doing too much. Again, rose quartz out here, something that you need to heal. There could also be a need for you to focus on and work on your money, right? Work on your stability, work on bringing in money. Yeah, with that Pisces energy, but again, that bottle was sitting right between the rose quartz and Pisces, right? So there is something here that you need to potentially focus on healing, right, in order to have that expansion, in order to have that growth. It could also be something that improves your finances. If you are overspending when it comes to something like that, then it's something that you're gonna need to address. All right, let's have a look. What your cards say? What do your cards say? What do your cards say? Dual messages. I'm going to read this as two different energies. Right. So, why is that coming? Oh, okay. But why? Why is this coming up for this story? What's the intention behind it? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. All right. I don't know which way to go with this first, man. This is just all right. So let's go. Okay, if you were a cross watcher dealing with a Saggy, right? You could be another fire sign. You could also be an earth sign here. But whoever you are, there's some sort of level of success that you're having. Okay, so you're no longer connected to this person, right? But there could potentially crosswatcher be a Sagittarius that's looking in your direction, right? You've had success. So this person, man, like this person. Again, this could have been like Sagittarius that again has some sort of toxicities, addictions, something of that nature where you caught this person out, okay? You caught this person out. This person's, again, very lazy, doesn't really put much effort in. They're not abundant. They're very, very sneaky. This is a bad investment that led to no growth, right? If you are cross-watching for Saggy, okay, and you resonate with the energy of confident, you're successful, you're stable, like you could again just be very victorious in life right now. There is a Sagittarius energy here that could be getting some seriously bad fucking karma, right? Like some seriously bad karma for some shit that was done in the past. Okay, so there could be some sort of communication that comes in from this person about them wanting a new beginning with you. All right, so that's one side. Now, Saggy, on the flip side, All right, let's go down here now this other way. Okay. You could be Saji, you could be in the public eye again. You're very successful at something at the moment. All right, I'm gonna have to take a few more with that to read it in that way because we can't. Who's this energy? You could be dealing. Look, you could be dealing with again. This could be on the flip side, the other way as well. Right, so this could be again someone that you're dealing with, but there's nothing else kind of out there on that wheel that's going that way. So Spirit, who is this? Yeah, it's definitely someone that you've moved away from, right? So Saji in the upright, yeah. You could maybe feel a little bit silly about a particular energy, right? Like just like you broke your own heart here with the decision that you made in the past, okay, with somebody. It's like you didn't see, you just didn't see, right, at the time. Maybe you hadn't learned enough or grown enough or healed enough to be able to recognize that somebody was actually like really, really toxic. Okay, this could also be happening right now where you're needing to recognize that these delays that are happening, if you've got delays happening, or there's something that's being, or feels like there's being delayed, it's because you potentially need to move away from and see that there's an energy around you that is toxic, right? That's caught up in toxic shit that the karma is like you're paying for it too, Saji. All right, so be careful with that. When you're in a relationship, like when you're in a relationship with somebody, it might not seem like their personal choices impact you. Maybe not like directly third dimensionally if you don't want to consider it like that, but spiritually, fuck yeah. Spiritually, fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm talking to somebody here, Saji, like you work really, really hard. Like you work really, really hard, but again, this is Spirit, like this isn't in balance here, right? Because there's somebody out here that's really fucking lazy, right? Well, the other person's like having success, but unfortunately it's slowing down, right? It's slowing down your good karma because of you being attached to this person. So this is, yeah, you're gonna need to look at moving forward, right? If you want to get those financial blessings. So like if you're having success in a lot of other areas, but like finances seem to still be a little bit, then it's because of a particular energy that is around, right? Oh, I've got a lot of things I need to explain. Man, this person's got, Saji, man, someone's got a lot to explain to you, right? Somebody needs to really fucking explain themselves. Somebody's hiding some shit from you, right? They're really hiding their shit from you, hiding some shit from you. So there could be something that you ask, or there could be something that happens throughout Capricorn season where you're guided to start digging into, like, what this is that's being hidden here, right? And why there seems to be... like this person seems to be in a place where there's no growth here, or why things don't seem to be growing in the way that you're wanting them to. It's like whatever this energy is, it's like it's working against you, right? Like the devil's out there working against you, baby. Okay, but you're gonna it's gonna come out, right? Like it's gonna come out eventually. That and there's someone's got to say a lot, right? So there could be like some cheating involved as well as addictions and toxic behaviors, okay? But it's that, right? It's that's potentially holding down or slowing something up for you, okay? Like it's keeping you stuck in a place where you don't have any opportunities coming in, and or the money that you need, the security that you need. There's a reason why it's happening, and it's because Spirit won't give you the icing on the cake with this energy around you, because this energy will take it, right? They'll take it. Okay, so at the moment it's like, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like it can't come through because, right, you've been given some false love out here that, again, like you need to close out that cycle, right? It's like there's something here that maybe you haven't quite learnt when it comes to your journey about attaching yourself to certain energies, right? And the thing, if it feels slightly off, if you have some sort of suspicions, like you need to go with that, right? You need to trust your intuition there, because there is something here with this person's energy that is keeping your success at a particular level. Because again, spirit can't give it, and that's the thing, you're the magician, right? Magician's here, but unfortunately spirit can't give you what you've manifested until this energy fucks off, because this person's doing something fucking sneaky and shit behind your back, right? So I'd start probing and digging, right? Something might come up. I don't know, there could be something that you just clock, right? Like you just work out. And maybe, I don't know, like it could be something like as well, like trying to work out where this person's money goes. Maybe working out where your money is going. Why isn't it coming in, right? Like there's something here that you need to work out, right? As to why something's not happening or, you know, moving at the moment. Path of virtue, right? So time to pick a path. There is some sort of stagnancy here, but you got to choose. Is it this person's connection, or is it your abundance, spiritual, physical? Okay. With Athena coming out, you know, you need to tap into the wisdom that you've gained to help in the situation. Keep moving forward in your intended direction. Now, if this person's your intended direction, by all means, all good. But if it's not, then you need to recognize that, because with Poseidon coming out, you've got somebody in your energy here who is fucking toxic, right? This person's toxic. I want to say for somebody like this could be a new thing as well, right? Like a new situation, new connection. Okay, if it is, man, cut that shit off fucking ASAP, right? Straight away. Yeah, your intuition's trying to tell you something here as well. And for some of you guys, you could be like almost intentionally ignoring it and just going, oh, no, right? But like, it's like, you think this is a new beginning, but it's actually not. Not with this energy. If this is something new, again, Saggy, if this is something new with a person, or if you're a cross-watcher and this is resonating, if this is something new, no. Okay, no. There's still something there that you need to see here. You need to keep an eye on somebody. There's somebody that you need to really keep your eye on. There's something you need to work out here, right? I just said it before, you need to feel into the energy, don't you? This person could also be jealous of you as well, or there could be something to do with jealousy around this issue as well. This person could be jealous of where you're at, your success, things like that. Want to attach themselves to it. Right? We've got jealousy and enthalpy coming out. So, you know, this one talks all about feeling into the energy. Does it feel off? Because if it feels off, I'm telling you, it's because your intuition is trying to tell you, Saji, something's not fucking right here with a particular energy. All right? Something not right there. Again, you trust your intuition, baby. Okay? Trust your intuition. I feel like for somebody, it's a newer connection, or it's something fresher. But it's like, this is something that you've invited in that, it's like, it's a love that you've invited in that needs to change, right? You need to get out of it, because it's gonna mess with your abundance. It's also creating, right, with changes and Demeter, like the abundance card, it's creating changes in your abundance, and Spirit needs you to see the truth, right? With Apollo there, they need you to see the truth, and with Zeus there, take control of the situation. So you're gonna have to make a decision when you see what this is, Saji, right? And you might need to start asking some sort of questions. If you feel like something's not quite right there, okay, 333 sitting on the clock, because you're not going to be able to manifest the rest of, or bring in the rest of your manifestations with this person in your energy, okay? Because you are, look right now, you're manifesting. Your soul is manifesting. Your higher self is manifesting. Okay, so whatever you're pouring into, that's what's manifesting. If you're pouring into a person that's toxic, that's a lie, that's what you're pouring into. You're manifesting that, right? Now, it's not to say, oh, it's your fault because you don't know. But if it's something's feeling off in the energy, you need to start asking questions, right? Start asking questions, getting some sort of answers. And then when you do, you're going to need to make a decision, right? Only then can what you're waiting on or what's meant for you actually come in. It's like at the moment you're looking at something and going, oh, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. There's like you're downplaying something about an energy that you're potentially connected to. All right. So once you see it, okay, that's what's going to be where you're going to need to like face that challenge, you know, discipline yourself enough to hold those boundary lines. All right. All right, Capricorn, let's move on to you. Capricorn and Capricorn season. Well, you should be celebrating, right? There's be some celebrations going on. We do have a spilled over wine cup over there, so let's not celebrate too hard, Capricorn. That, you know, we've bloody got freaking, we're spilling drinks and shit. Okay, I'm not saying don't enjoy your birthday season, but we've got yeah, wine glass and the letter or initial T. That's it. Let's get some more out here. You can need to multitask throughout Capricorn season, Capricorn. So, you know, you might need to drink your ass coffee and put some charms on the wheel at the same time. Man, Capricorn, how much drinking you out here doing? Just be careful. Be mindful, Cappy. Letter initial A's out here, but we got the binoculars that's sitting right next to the 2 bottles of what have we got out here? Some Gordon, some gin, right? So I know somebody could like drink gin, but you know, just watch how much drinking is happening here. All right, watch how much you're drinking. Lots of antidote to bottles, right, and liquids. So again, you know, just be mindful of how much you're spending on celebrations, right? Letter or initial A could be significant. At, tar, thank you. But yeah, you need to look at, maybe you need to look at, you're going to be asked to look at how much you're consuming here when it comes to something, all right? So just be mindful of that. Let's get a couple more charms. Spirit's like, switch to tea or coffee, baby. We've got the coffee cup and a little tea cup out here, right? But there could just be like a lot of socializing that's coming up. Letter or initial F could be significant. Spirit's like, go one more time. Ooh. One more time. We're going to celebrate. Oh my God. Just be, yeah, like, just, you know, like, look, Cappy, don't be out there at the strip club trying to make it rain, all right, baby? Like, because we got, it could be raining money, right? Or there could be again, I don't know, there could be a lot of, just be careful of overspending, I want to say. All right, because it could make you upset, right? Letter initial H. Hat. Something about a hat. Cover up. I don't know where I got that. Cover up. So something blah, 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 blah. Somebody could be trying to cover something up here as well. Okay. What are you trying to cover up? All right, let's get some cards. Spirit's like, Capricorn's all out here getting too drunk with all these bottles out here in the triangle. Oops. Can I stop like bumping everything constantly? What is it? What are you touching? Is it that's what it is. All right. Hopefully that should be better. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Somebody could need you, right? So I don't know, maybe this could be somebody else that's overindulging here as well that yeah, there could be somebody else here that maybe you're going to be helping or needing to help, right? Somebody else around you could have a bit of a drinking problem. So I don't know, somebody maybe even made you a promise or something that they were going to get more focus and discipline on something. Creeping all over town. So I don't know, somebody could also be creeping all over town, right? Creeping all over town. Bella, what up, homie? Ten of Pentacles. So, look, let's take the cash out here, right? Cappy making it rain out here, baby, like a CEO. Cappy making it rain like a CEO, huh? Yeah, but it does. It just looks like King of Cups in reverse, man. I don't know. Just be careful how much you're spending on, be careful how much you're spending on freaking, on filling those cups up, right? Like, just, yeah, look, Spirit, I want you to just be mindful, Cappy. God, lots of cups, baby. Lots of cups, right? The Empress in reverse, like, make sure you don't lose control out here, okay? Don't go overboard, right? So, I don't know. I could be picking, I don't know, Cappy, like, you could be, you know, great, right? You could have a lot of money, man, and, like, be very successful, but, you know, you might be spending it on the wrong things out here, right? It could be time to get disciplined, like, you know, 8 of Cups, walk away from the cups, baby. Walk away from the drinking. Looks like there's going to be some sort of recovery, or somebody's going to be recovering. Ten of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. It looks like somebody, you know, has the potential to recover, but somebody's going to have to gain control over themselves here during Capricorn season. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a Cappy sun sign either. And I could be talking to, I could be reading for the Cross Watcher. Lots of cups. What is with all the cups, baby? Just like freaking filling them. Look, Capricorn, if this is because you're isolating yourself, there could be, Capricorn, if I'm talking about Capricorn that's potentially isolating themselves too much, right, in isolation, right, and that could be the reason why maybe somebody could be doing some sort of overindulging there, like, it's, you know, you're gonna have to move out of that energy, baby. It's like, long term, it's not going to be good. There's definitely something here that you're going to need to look at healing, man, and have some sort of self-control, okay? Because it looks like somebody is, it looks like a Cappy is going to go out of control during Cappy season by doing too much, all right? So, you know, Spirit needs you to look at how you're going to heal this, right? How are you going to maintain that discipline, that control over yourself, all right? So, it's not easy, right? 9 of Wands, but you're going to have to. It's all good that your finances are all good, but what happens when the only problem that you have left is a health problem, right? Then you've only got one problem. You don't have to worry about anything else, but just be careful, okay? Just be careful. So, definitely something here you need to let go of. Hey. I don't know, for somebody this could have been, this could lead to, for someone as well, that it could lead to some sort of separation as well, right? Or people could have separated themselves from you, and maybe this is why you're feeling, maybe it could be because of a separation, right? Or a marriage breakdown as well, that somebody's drinking, right? Somebody's doing a lot of drinking, they're feeling isolated, right? But it's like, you can't continue to, pull the wool over your own eyes, right? 3 of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, man, somebody here is fucking overindulging, Capricorn. It's either you or somebody that you're dealing with, baby. And there's going to be this thing. People are going to be talking about it too, okay? During Capricorn season, there's going to be some gossip or some talk. People are going to be talking about that shit. Yeah, we've got a Tower moment, so I don't know, something could be coming crashing down, right? So Capricorn's either going to be for you or for somebody around you. Got an Empress in reverse, right? It's got an Emperor and Empress in reverse here. I don't know, is this both of you? This could be a marriage here that I'm seeing, like, having some sort of breakdown and break apart because of 2 people potentially, like, just being on the wrong, in the wrong energy, right? Like, drinking. I don't know. You all tell me. Page of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, it's like, lots of cups, man. Lots of cups, Cappy. Lots of cups. I don't know who's reading this is, man. Who needs to hear this, but it's time to look at whatever this is. So this is your partner that is like this. Man, so many sideways too. If this is your partner that's like this, then you need to recognize the, you know, you need to start seeing, you know, seeing how unhealthy this is, right? Something's going to get illuminated here, though. Something's going to be seen. Someone's going to have to look at it. Okay? You're going to have to look at it. While the sun is in Cappy, right? You're going to have to look at this. Take some sort of action here. Otherwise, there's, yeah, not good stuff, man. It's not good. Right? So again, is it something that you're dealing with, or this is your energy, Cappy, that you need to take control of. Right? But it looks like to me somebody's about to lose control. Somebody's going to go overboard and lose control. Music. No, music's not the thing that's going to make you lose your mind, right? So somebody's in the energy of just like, oh, but it's all good. Like, it's just all good, right? It's not all good. It's not all good. It's not all good. It's not all good. I'll tell you why it's not all good. Two of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Swords. The Chariot. I'm telling you, you could end up doing something here, right? That is going to end up getting you fucking. I'm gonna say like imagine like just don't drink drive, people. Don't do stupid shit like that. But there could be something here that happens if you don't take control, where you're going to end up not being able to go somewhere, right? Potentially like Eight of Swords in prison, right? Unable to move, unable to go, unable to make any kind of plans. So. That's resonating for you, Happy, then definitely something you want to look at. If this is a partner, definitely something you want to look at, right? Because something could go terribly wrong if somebody, right, is behaving foolishly with overindulging. I mean, that's a lot of references to fucking drinking, right? A lot of drinking references there. Get you a couple oracle cards. We'll get to our last two signs. I'm like, who's still in here? It's got to be my AU crew, because guys are be crazy to still be awake if you're oh no, it's Saturday night over there in the States, isn't it? It is. All right, let's have a look for oracle cards. What wants to come out for Capricorn? Almost couldn't speak English then. Yeah, so somebody needs to look for some sort of solution here, right? So I am getting this could be to do with in a relationship, like this could be playing out in a relationship dynamic, right? But it is you won't believe, right? Oh, that's interesting, and I'm gonna have to sort that out in a minute. But holy shit, how the hell did I get? I've got what appears to be either a piece of metal or glass or something that's just interesting. Anyway, I'll deal with it in a minute. There could be something that you step on or needs to get squashed, or there could be something painful here, right? Stepping in a particular direction could cause some sort of pain, right? Or but somebody needs to look for some sort of solution, okay, to a particular problem here in Capricorn season, and you're going to need to be disciplined on it. Right, so somebody's getting a little bit, I get it, it's a time of enjoyment and celebrations, right? But you're going to have to do it with limitations, right? It's like, I don't know, somebody here doesn't have limits, right? Doesn't know their limits, all right? What else do you need, Cappy, to see? This could be, Capricorn, just watch out, because for those of you that are single, this could be somebody new that's coming in as well, right? That's again, just carries that energy of somebody who's overindulgent, right? So they could seem really upbeat and really, you know, bubbly and stuff like that, but you're going to need to see it, right? And when you see it, right, then you know what you're going to need to do. So it could be, yeah, something where you're testing the waters with a particular person, right? And again, waters, right? Drinking, emotions. But you could just be testing the waters with somebody, but it's you're going to see it, right? Especially if you go out or something for your birthday, like you're going to see something. And when you see it, you're going to need to pay attention to it. You're going to need to pay attention to it. Yeah, you're definitely going to need to pay attention to it, right? Like a light, right? When you see it, right? When that truth comes out, you're going to need to have the discipline, the strength to pull back. An Irish accent. You obviously haven't, you obviously haven't heard enough Irish accents to recognize an Irish accent. But no, it's definitely not an Irish accent. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, just watch out, Cappy. Watch out if this is your energy. Watch out if this is somebody that you're already with or somebody that's coming in, man. It's just, this needs to be addressed, right? Not a good energy. All right, Aquarius. Can't even flip the bloody come on, flip over. My nails can't pick it up. I can't pick this charm up. All right, what have we got here? I've got a phone out here. Interesting. Where's the time on it? Oh, down the bottom. Oh, wait. Hold up. No, flip around. 7:56, right? 7:56 could be significant to somebody. Letter or I'm getting here with the camera and the phone, man. I don't know. What do you? Somebody's watching something, right? A star. Okay, Aquarius. Somebody could be watching you. All right. Got the six-sided star out there, and letter or initial B. All right, but with the camera and the phone together, right? It just gives me that you're watching something, right? You could be watching something on your phone. Right, or somebody's watching you, a star, you're watching a star, or somebody that could maybe be online. What you watching? What you looking at, Aquarius? What's going on? Let's get you a couple more charms out here, Aquarius. Interesting. Ooh. I got your bitch in a headlock. Whoa. Got the lightning bolt, a lightning bolt coming out here. That's just giving me Zeus energy, right? Order, justice, okay? Something, strike, right? Ooh, 3 strikes and you're out, baby, right? 3 strikes and you're out. We've got 3 aces up here, okay? So that looks like a good hand to me, right? So looks like somebody's got a good hand here. Somebody's definitely transformed. So I don't know, Aquarius, somebody could be watching you transform. Somebody could have watched you transform or having some sort of transformation here. Somebody could be watching you getting 3 aces. Somebody could think you're lucky. You've got cherries out here. I always associate cherries with luck. Don't ask me why. And I want to say it like this, or Spirit want to say it like this. This is a concerning energy. What's with all the mirrors out here? All right, what's with all the mirrors? Aquarius, either this is you. I am getting dual messages here. I'm picking up on two different types of Aquarius energy. So I'll kind of address them both at the same time. So it's either one or two things, right? Either like, you know, someone's really taking a long, hard look at the mirror and doing like the mirror work and all that sort of stuff, or, you know, like reflecting and things like that. Or someone's out here doing some sort of fucking mirror magic and shit, right? Could also be doing some sort of scrying, right? I'm getting a lot of watchful energy. Okay, this also could be somebody trying to mimic someone too, right? Like you want to see yourself, or somebody wants to see themselves like how you do, or like how you are. They want to see themselves as in the same light as you. Somebody wants to be lucky like you. You dealt the cards that you're dealt, right? But somebody here is definitely a star that's being watched. I said that B, and the B caught my eyes. There's definitely a star that's out here, Aquarius, that's being watched. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look, Aquarius. What's going on? Something about West Wing, or the West, right? So I know somebody lives on the West Wing. I think the West is significant. Wicked Witch of the West, right? Somebody could be into witchcraft here. Somebody could be doing some sort of mirror magic, some sort of shit like that, man. Right? This is either an Aquarius that's doing it, right? Or Aquarius, somebody's trying to do it to you. Because this could also be somebody trying to destiny swap here as well. Switch places, right? All right, what do we need to know about this energy for Aquarius during Cappy season? I mean, it looks like somebody's getting something good here. Or somebody's got something good here. We've got a 10 of Cups to start with, so... What up, Aquarius? You're looking at the Queen of Wands, who's sitting in 10 of Cups energy. I know what this energy is, right? I know what this energy is. So I don't know, Aquarius, man. What's up? What's up? Guys, I'm telling you, that's not your. There's something here that I'm picking up on. That's not your energy, right? There's an Aquarius energy out there that I'm picking up on right now. That I don't know what your beef is with Aries, Leo, Sag, right? But you're doing something here, right? There's something that you're watching somebody. You're watching a fire sign who's got like ultimate happiness out here, right? see, all right. Spirit will always tell me, okay? Spirit will always tell me. Could be a Leo energy, but whoever this person is, man, like you, there's an Aquarius energy that's watching a fire sign who's sitting in their fucking strength right now. Whoo! Why is this? I want to ask, why is that energy of Aquarius watching this person? Is that right? Well, you know, fire signs, right? If you're a fire sign cross-watching and you got something and you know there's an Aquarius in your energy, this person's trying to put an end to, you know, what you're working on, the people that you're working together with, right? There's also be, right, an Aquarius that's teamed up with two other fucking people that's trying to put an ending to a Queen of Wands, right? A Queen of Wands and her 10 of fucking Cups out here. Why? Over what? Right? Yeah, there's definitely, I'm telling you, man, like, cross-watcher, right? There's, for somebody, you got an Aquarius in your energy, man, that's fucking doing shit in the fucking dark, right? And they're working together in fucking teams to put an ending to something, okay? What do they want to do? That's what they want, right? Because they don't want you having those freaking aces, baby, right? They don't want you having those aces. Right? Somebody wants you penny pinching and having to hold on and, you know, going back into old cycles and being foolish and being codependent and, you know, that's the energy that somebody's trying to send towards a fire sign. There's an Aquarius energy that's doing that towards a fire sign. Now, let me tell you, let's ask, what does Spirit say to that? Spirit, what do you think of it? Now, we'll get to the lighter side of Aquarius energy in a minute, but Spirit, what do you think about what's going on here? Spirit's like about to come in and fly kick whoever the fuck you are, right? Either that or Spirit's happily going to allow a fucking Aries, Leo, or Sag to come in and fly kick you. Aquarius, right? That fire sign's been told to take whatever action they need to, right? Take direct action here, okay? Take direct whatever action you need to. Whew. I'm telling you, man. Someone to a fire sign. There's a fire sign I'm talking to. Someone has paid to manipulate some sort of energy here to fuck up your legacy. Right? What it is that you're moving forward towards with your legacy. So they're just trying to manipulate and they've paid for it too, right? But what does Spirit think? Spirit's gonna fucking fly kick you, whoever you are. Right? That's what Spirit's plan is to fly kick you. Right, from my upright Aries, right? Aries could be significant. To my upright Aquariuses, right? This could be happening to you, right? Somebody trying to, again, stop and slow down something that you've worked really hard for. Like, again, with that star, you've healed a lot, but you're a star, baby, you know? Someone's watching you, okay? Oh, whoever you are, like, I'm an upright Aquarius, like, this is something that's really, really frustrating you. It's going to really, really frustrate you, okay? But, you know, you've got the opportunity here. Look, you're going to be, anything that's been making you sad, I'm telling you, like, there's some sort of communication or something that's coming in here. There's some sort of movement that's going to take place, which is going to, it puts you right in Emperor energy, right? You're going to be right in the driver's seat. You're in control, okay? Somebody doesn't like that you're in control either, right? There's somebody who's stuck in a shitty fucking place right now that, what do they want? This somebody could want what you've got, right? Somebody wants what you've got, wants to trade places. Somebody's really stressed out, Aquarius, about the opportunities, right, that are coming up for you. Okay, somebody here who, and this could be, again, somebody in the past, it could be a friend, right? Shit, it could be somebody you don't even fucking know, Aquarius, but somebody here is getting stressed out, right? Like really, really stressed out over your Ace of Pentacles, over what's coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, like you've got all this good shit, and someone's really worried about. Why are they so worried about it? What's their problem? Eight of Cups in reverse is either somebody that can't walk away, or again, like I just keep getting this energy of somebody wants what you have, right? They want what you have. Too many. I'm just like throwing half the deck there on the table. So, look, Aquarius, you know, there's going to be some sort of, like, either, again, something that's communicated or some sort of action here that you might need to take throughout Capricorn season in order to gain control, or to you know, I want to say, like, as well, like, gain control more so over the way that this potentially makes you feel, right? You know, it's like, look at you. Like, you're out there doing some shit there that ain't fucking easy, right? But you are being led by the Most High, so, and you are being protected by the Most High too. So, and it could come in the form of a message that you don't want to hear, right? Where you know, you go a little bit back and forth on something. So there could be some sort of information or some sort of message that comes through where, you know, like you got to kind of weigh up like what direction or how you're going to handle it, but you're going to handle it like a boss, Aquarius, right? Like a boss. Because you've done the work, you've got the wisdom, right? But Spirit's protecting you, okay? Just keep going. But yeah, somebody's got issues. Somebody's got issues with what's coming in for you, what you've got going on. Okay? They could also be insecure and feeling, you know, jealous over your gifts, your intuition, right? How tapped in you are. This could be somebody that you're holding back from, or somebody could be holding back from this person, right? This is somebody who's unsuccessful, but there's an energy here, or somebody that's holding back from them, or they're holding back from somebody, right? Because there's a lot of manipulative energy. There's a lot of dark energy, right? Somebody's doing some sort of work here in the dark. Somebody's got a fucking problem with you. And if it's not you, Aquarius, then I'm talking to, again, Aquarius who's got a fucking problem with a fucking fire sign. And that's the fucking truth. You're trying to fuck up somebody's fucking legacy. Alright, and what did Spirit say? Spirit's gonna fucking fly kick you, whoever you are doing that, okay? Don't be thinking, man, that fucking Capricorn season is just all about the fucking hustle and grind and fucking paper chasing, baby. Capricorn is ruled by fucking Saturn, right? Saturn will whoop your fucking ass any day of the week. Let's get one or two oracle cards overall for these Aquarius energies, right? Both sides, whether you're a fucking low vibe Aquarius or whether you're a high vibe Aquarius. Show unconditional love, man. Show unconditional love, right? Somebody needs to get and maintain balance, right? Balance. There is light at the end of the tunnel, man, but like not for someone who's doing shit for the wrong reasons, right? You're doing shit for the wrong reasons, right? You're sitting in fucking envy, trying to fucking destiny swap and fucking do scrying and fucking mirror magic and all that shit, man. Like fucking, there's no hope, man. There's no hope when you get to that point, right? This is for some of you guys, Aquarius man, or there's an Aquarius that's been involved in some sort of third party fucking situation, right? This is what it all boiled down to, right? We're all fighting over what? A fucking another man, another woman? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. So yeah, there was a situation. It looks like where there's been someone who's been involved in a third party, but got short lived, right? So there was a situation. For my high vibe Aquarius, one for the high vibe Aquarius. Spirit's like, we'll give you 2. All right, be confident, right? Stay confident. You're on the right path, okay? You've chosen the direction that you want to go. You're on the right path. All right, so keep moving forward. You know what Spirit said to those that low vibing Aquarius that I'm picking up that's got a problem with a fire sign? Fuck you. That's what Spirit just said. Fuck you. Think you're going to keep doing it? You're going to keep getting away with it, right? You know what Spirit's going to keep doing? They're going to keep blessing that fucking fire sign right in front of your fucking face, since you so desperately want to fucking watch it all the time, Aquarius. Pisces, baby. We don't have a lot out here. Letter S and the picture frame. All right, so let's get some more out here for Pisces and Pisces. Woo-wee. Pisces, looks like you're manifesting something, baby, or there's something to do here with manifestations, right? You're holding the card to 333 out here, right? So you got 333 energy here. What is it you want to manifest here? Oh, Pisces. Now again, we're going to go 2 ways, right? This is either you or somebody that you're dealing with. Let me tell you, we've got the spell book out here. We've got a spell book out here. So Pisces, I don't know, somebody could be trying to do some sort of spell work on you to fuck with what it is that you're manifesting here. We've got the skateboard down facing. I've got a little love heart, like a love heart with wings that's down facing downwards. We've got a little game controller, right? So someone's trying to control the game out here. What are you trying to control? Sitting right next to a stack of cash. Man, we got somebody out here, man, Pisces, either this is you, Pisces, or you're doing this to someone, right? You're trying to control someone's money, right? Control through what? Through spell work? Letters or initials are, I've got RSI out here, right? So, I don't know, you could be doing something too much, right? Repetitive strain injury, right? So, somebody could have RSI. Somebody could be trying to cause some sort of strain to somebody. Right? It's under the microscope, right? It's like someone's got you under the freaking microscope, Pisces, or, again, this is you that's got somebody under, one or the other, but you could also be watching somebody quite, to see, but this is somebody watching you. They're watching you. They could be watching to see what's happening if your love life's taking off with the love heart with the wings, right? They could also be looking to see with that love heart facing downwards, the love heart with the wing, like looking to see if the spell work they did is impacting your love life from taking off, For a minute there, Crystal, I was like, what relevance does that have? And then I'm like looking down at the initials on the table. I'm like, what relevance does that have? But like a skateboard face down, man. So like, you're not trying to, someone's trying to make sure that, and that was sitting right next to the hand of 333 cards, right? Someone's trying to make sure that, you can't move towards, or you can't skate towards, right, your manifestations. And someone is trying to play fucking games, right, and trying to control something with your money through spells. They're speaking it out, right, with the megaphone here. They're speaking it out into existence, whoever this is. Okay, somebody could be also like using your photos, Pisces, or there's a Pisces that's using your photos to try and do this spell work. Interesting, there's just like a little bit of broken plastic here. Something's broken. Okay, so I don't know, Pisces, you could have broken some sort of spell work that somebody had been doing. Okay, when it comes to, again, your love life, your manifestations. your direction, and your money. Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, it's for Pisces. It's for Pisces. Somebody, Pisces, somebody doesn't want you to believe in yourself, right? Or there's a Pisces energy sending to somebody, right? Like, so they want someone not to believe in themselves or to believe in something, right? Oh, some of these energies, man. Some have been good, man, but some of these energies have been like, what the fuck? Pisces, man, it looks like either way, there's like your ships are sailing in, baby. You've had growth, okay? Things are expansion. There's an expansion energy coming in here for you throughout Capricorn season, right? And it's your manifestations, right? Your manifestations are about to start coming in, okay? They are. And that's what somebody's been trying to slow that shit down. Somebody's been trying to slow down. Could be a King of Wands in the reverse who's trying to slow down your manifestations, Pisces, okay? Well, Pisces, you're trying to do that to a King of Wands, right? Somebody's watching it, though. What are we looking at? Watching. A lot of watchful energy, right? I'm talking like under the fucking microscope. Someone's got this situation under the fucking microscope, right? Fading? It's faded, right? Something's fading. Something's fading. Something's fading, right? Something that somebody was putting in work to, that they were putting in effort to, that they were committed to, is unsuccessful. Well, that's, again, the energy that they've been trying to send at you, Pisces, right? Somebody doesn't want you to have success. Somebody doesn't want you to get there, okay? And they're watching to fucking see if that's what's going on. 4:11 on the clock here. 4:11 p.m. Someone's watching to see if it's working, right? Look at that, Pisces, baby, right? And this person's stressed the fuck out because you know what they're seeing? They're seeing that the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, okay? The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. This person's made some sort of shitty fucking decision here. Real shitty decision. You're working together well with people, right? There could be a lot of teamwork going on, collaborations going on. Three of Pentacles coming out. Empress. But look, Pisces, man, you know, you've released some sort of fears here, which has allowed you to step into this energy where you're a lot more abundant, right? You're nurturing what it is that you're wanting to grow. But, like, you got justice on your side, man. You got spirits on your side here, okay? Spirits on your side here. Ooh. So, somebody wants to, somebody really is a Knight of Wands in reverse, but they want to try and, like, bump themselves up to being a Knight of Wands in the upright, you know? As being someone who's very, like, you know, driven and passionate and, you know, got all the good shit going on, but they're reckless, impulsive, right? Probably a man whore or a fucking whore. It's like, I'm getting cheap energy, man. Like, cheap fucking energy. Again, this person's creates a lot of this energy of illusion here, right? But, again, you've got everything on your side, right? This person's just unhappy. They're unhappy seeing the fact that they couldn't fucking, they can't do whatever it is they want to do, right? And it's either going to be happening or they're going to... I don't know why I'm getting, like, they've done this before. Like, someone is going to try and, like, do it again, right? Through Cappy season. So there's something significant here. It's going to be significant here for you in regards to Capricorn season. And somebody, like, trying this, right? Or continuing to try this. But it's like you've already freed yourself from it. Like, you're already... Like, they can't bind you to whatever this is, right? Because you, right, well, this person is more like the magician in reverse in black and white. Baby, like, you're like in color and in black and white, man. It doesn't matter, right? Whether it's 3D, 4D, 5D, like, you're the master of this, okay? So this person's not going to be able to fucking have any success. Like, they're trying to bring your tower down, but they're not going to bring your tower down. They are going to give you more. It is going to give you more, though. Right? It's going to bring you the opposite of what they want. Oi. What What are you suggesting? What are you suggesting for Pisces to do? Stay solid, right? Stay solid. Stay focused. Understand and recognize, Pisces, that if this is happening energetically and this is what you know is going on, there's a reason for it. You know why? It's because you're amazing. It's because you're in balance. It's because, you know, it's because, again, you have boundaries, standards, giving and receiving equally here. Okay? That's why. So just stay solid. That's it. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Don't let the energy, okay? Don't let the energy, you know, bother you, disrupt you, right? You've got, again, you're going to have a lot of success. You've got a lot of people around you. You're going to have a lot of support around you and a lot of success, right? In and amongst all that conflict here throughout Capricorn season, okay? Because, again, yeah, you've released the devil, right? You let go of this shit. You've let go of these energies. You're bringing truth and clarity and nothing fucking but it. That's it. Nothing but truth and clarity out here for you, Pisces, man. So just, you know, stay focused. Stay grounded. Okay? Fuck with these energies. Let them attempt it, man. Go and fucking try it, bitches. Okay? Try it. This could be somebody from your past that's doing this as well. Okay? It could be somebody from your past that's doing it. Somebody from the past that secretly put you in some sort of third-party situation as well, right? So could be the third party, could be your past person. Either way, man, Pisces, don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. You got nothing to worry about. Just, if you feel the energy and you start to know, just ground yourself, keep going, okay? Because they can't stop you. They can't stop the truth or the clarity or any of it, right? You're going to get all your aces, all your manifestation, everything that you want. There is nothing that this energy can do. And especially if it comes to your career, right? You're destined for success, right? Either way, in whatever it is that you do to work, whatever you do for work, whatever you're working on, like you're destined for success, and that's what this person, trying to fuck with, right? Trying to fuck with it. Again, dark high priestess energy for someone, right? There's a dark high priestess that, again, is this person's very, very burdened by your success, right? That's it. Can't stop. They can't stop your greatness, Pisces. All right, guys, let's get Pisces a couple of oracle cards and let's finish off, close this message down, get off this live, and I'm going to go bake some gingerbread before my babies get home and we decorate it. I'm also going to remember that there is a tiny little bit of metal in my foot right now that I need to get out. Because if I step on that, that's going to go fucking all the way in. It's going to go deep. I don't even know. It's like, I don't even know where the fuck that would have come from, right? It's like, nothing else on this carpet is like, not a bit of fluff or anything, except for this one little metal bit. So, don't know where it came from. But it's certainly going to fuck off out of my foot, right? Someone trying to stab me in my soul, right? The sole of my foot. Spirit's like, if you have to, Carrie. I do. This is an interesting thing, right? You know, like when your baby's born, right? And they heel prick your baby. They prick your baby and they take the blood from the sole of the foot, right? They're taking the blood of your soul, right? It's a bit fucking weird when you think about it like that, isn't it, right? Trying to take a bit of your soul, huh? Let me just stick a needle in the sole of your foot, right, and just take your blood. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So yeah, Spirit's like, I'm just getting like there's fuck all coming out. I was getting the energy of like, there's nothing you need to worry about. There's light at the end of the tunnel, baby. Hold hope. Have faith, right? So all you need to do is maintain your faith, okay? If there's an energy that's trying to create confusion or whatever, and you start to feel confused, just remember, like, it's all good, right? You just hold that faith, okay? With Athena, they just, warrior goddess bloody energy, right? Like, you're on the right track, okay? You're on the right track. You're on the fucking right track. But if you feel, right, there's about energy, feeling the energy, right, of sadness, it's not yours, okay? It's just somebody trying to fuck with what you've got going on. So if you do feel it, right, a bit of grounding will help, okay? Salt bathing, your usual cleansing, you know. But you got nothing to worry about, Pisces. Nothing at all. All right, Pisces, everybody, love it. Love you guys. I will see you guys when I'm back again. Thank you guys for joining, comments, likes, all the rest of the wonderful jazz. I don't know what else to say, guys. Get some, buckle up, right? Buckle up and get your big girl, big boy pants on and boss up, right? That's the energy of Capricorn. Love you guys. If you need anything, description box. Otherwise, I will see you guys when I'm back next. Mwah. Love you. Bye.